Shalom Israel Shalom. First and foremost, as always, call Loyam Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rechakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who's taught us this 100% truth. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to Akim pushing his truth and sincerity. And shalom to the sincere Akwaf that may be out there watching and learning. It's your brother you call from the GMS Columbus camp. And this is just a lesson through the spirit. I was just chilling, relaxing, watching TV, and just trying to see what I'm chill and watch. And I come across SpongeBob. So I'm like, all right, I'll watch some SpongeBob. It's so-called, it's nostalgic and everything. You know, we grew up watching SpongeBob, whatever. So I'm watching it, and, you know, it's been all that speculation and everything about SpongeBob being a Mo, you know, all these years, you know, and, you know, we grew up blind, not even thinking nothing of it. You know, we just watching SpongeBob, whatever. But, you know, I believe they're still making new episodes. And, you know, I came across an episode, and I'm just watching it, and you see how heavily they are pushing that effeminate spirit among the children, you know, more so among young men, you know, because we know SpongeBob and Patrick and all them to be boys, to be men, or whatever you want to call them. You know, we know them to be males, you know, and they put a very effeminate spirit on them in these cartoons, and I'm noticing that a lot more as I stumble across these new things in this new generation. A lot of these things are very effeminate. All right. And, you know, that's all part of Esau's plot, man. But it just blows your mind sometimes, you know, that to see how the scriptures play out in the world, you know. And you know, there's a punishment for these offenses, man. You know, being a Mo and being effeminate and everything like that, that's an abomination unto the Lord, man. All right. And they're pushing that spirit, man, softening up the young men, man. You know, softening up this world, man. You know, there's no real men left, man. There's no real fight left, man. You know, and I got this precept pulled up real quick, you know, because, man, you know, people don't realize what they're doing, man. And if they do, they're just reckless, man, and don't care, man. But real quick, I just wanted to grab this, you know, because like I said, they're putting this on the children, man. You know, this is Proverbs 22, verse 6. It says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Right? So, you know, as young men, you know, as boys, you know, we're in training, you know. And all these kids these days are hypnotized with these cartoons and these different shows. And now you got your parents and all that. You know, they're pushing that spirit upon you as well. You know, in the world we live in these days, you can't get no whoopings, you know, or you bound to go to jail. You know, stuff like that, man. It's like, man, this world is getting so much softer, man. You know, and it's putting the control in the women's hands. You know, and we know, you know, letting the women run this world, man, you know, it's going to lead to nothing but turmoil, man, because it's full of emotion. It's emotion. It's full of emotion and full of opinions, and it's not full of facts, and it's not full of the things that matter, you know. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick, because in this world, you know, women have grown to pass men in a way. Damn, what's that preset, man? It's like I had a brain fart right there. I know it's a precept that speaks about, you know, the woman compassing a man. All right. You know, and that's the world we live in these days, man. You know, these women are above us, you know, as men, you know, but that's the vibration being pushed, man, you know, and with that, you seeing it, like I said, being pushed among the boys, man, And I was gonna grab this, I'm gonna grab it, but let me grab this one real quick, right? This is 1 Corinthians 6 and verse 9, right? Because that spirit, that effeminate idol worshiping spirit that this world is in, man, that's pulling you away from the kingdom, man. And you're gonna be left here in that fire with the rest of these wicked other nations, man. When the Lord makes his great return. All right. So 1 Corinthians 6, verse 9 says, "Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Be not deceived, neither neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of Yahweh." All right, and that's plain, man. And for you, Jake, out here that's following in that weak vibration, man, you will not make it on that first round in the kingdom, man. Okay, you're gonna be left to suffer and burn with the rest of this, with the rest of these wicked nations, man. All right, and that's not something that you want to be a part of, man. But let's grab that definition for the word effeminate real quick, because that's the spirit being pushed, man. Effeminate, it says soft to touch, right? And the world we live in today, you can't be out here all soft. Understand? You can't be out here all soft, man. We live in a hard world, man. You see how heavy things are getting, man? Do you see all the violence? Okay? Do you see what's really going on in this world? And you got the nerve to be running around, walking around here like you ain't got no care in the world, all prissy, right? Can't do nothing for yourself, Man, it's getting real heavy out here, man. And it's coming that time, man, where you're going to have to fight, man. But if you all soft, man, you ain't going to make it out here, man. You're going to get chewed right up, man. For real. All right? It says, effeminate, says, of a boy kept for homosexual relations with a man. You see that? Come on, man. So, that effeminate spirit that's being pushed upon the children these days is way off, right? And that's only leading to what? You, like I said, being a mo, man, all soft and effeminate. Man, the Lord ain't dealing with them type of spirits, man. The Lord ain't dealing with that, man, all right? The Lord is looking for true soldiers, man, true strong men, that are willing to sacrifice and willing to die behind this truth, man, willing to go out on the highways and hedges, man. You can't be no weak-minded, weak-bodied dude on the highways and byways, serving the Lord, man. You got to be able to endure hardness as a good soldier, man. All right. It's very important, man. But let's get back here real quick, because man, that I'm telling you, that spirit and being in that mode, man, is an abomination to the Lord, right? This Leviticus 18 verse 22. It says, "Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination." All right. So you being the dude, you can't be all shacked up doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? Getting broken down, by another man out here, man. And like I said, when I'm scrolling past these TV shows and I ran across this SpongeBob, man, I see how that feminine, that soft, most spirit is being pushed very heavily, man. All right. And, we all know the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. When it was a great deal of that, man. And what happened, right? What happened to that land? All right. That brings me right here. I wanted to grab this. So Jude chapter 1, verse 7, it says, "Even as Sodom and Gomorrah, the cities about them in like manner," okay, America, like very, very much like them, and they push that pride spirit all over the place. All right, now you walking around, you see pride flags, painted on the ground. You see pride flags hanging from people's houses. They got signs in front of their crib, making everything. It's like everything in this world, they're making all the abominable things, all the things that are against the Lord, they're making them a fashion and they're making it seem okay, right? Let me read this real quick though. Jude 1:7, it says, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. You see? So y'all bound for that fire, man. You know? And that's what y'all don't realize, that y'all setting yourself up to purge with this place, man. Right? You don't want that up on you, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, the Lord is an amazing power, man, and there's never been a power like it, man, and there will never be another power like our Lord and power, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Right? So that if you in that spirit, you know, you got to keep that spirit away from you, man. All right, and for the men out here that have children, you know, you got to watch what these kids are watching these days too, man, because they're pushing this stuff, man. They have a great agenda to throw our people off. All right, and to soften up our people, man. You know, because they know that they know the times we're coming in. They know the times we're living in, man. You know, they know things is getting heavy out here, man. Right? So they soften up the people. Why? To get them to keep killing us off, man. Keep us in that docile state, man. You know, keep us blind, man. Right? I'm telling you, man, it's getting real heavy out here, man. All right? As a matter of fact, one of my favorite precepts, you know, because you can't stress it enough, you know, and this is a check for myself as well, you know, because, you know, we all get caught up in our funk, you know, doing the same old stuff, you know. But real quick, this Romans 13:11, it says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe, you know. So it's time to really wake up and turn the gears, man. All right, and set our sights on high, man. You know, like scripture speak about, our conversations got to be in heaven, man. You know, and that's where my conversations at, man, in heaven, man. I'm not trying to store up no riches here, man. All right, you know, so you know that most spirit that's being pushed, man. You got to be careful, man. We got to wake up to these devices. You know what I'm saying, that Esau is putting out here, man. You know what I'm saying, pushing on the children, man. You can't even turn on the TV. You can't get on YouTube. You can't go anywhere without that spirit being pushed among the children, man. You know, so be careful, man. Be mindful of what you're allowing your kids to watch and what you're allowing your children to do. You know, like that first precept I read in Proverbs, man. Train up a child in the way that he should go. All right, and when he's old, he may not turn from it. You know what I mean? That's what we got to be on, man. You know, so pay attention, man. All right, and pay attention to yourself too, man. Because you know, when you surround yourself too much with these certain vibrations, man, they begin to rub off on you, man. These is demons out here, you know. So we got to be mindful of that as well, man. But Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory again unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors again to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.